Ciao Juventini of the world, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Giuseppe and I'm ready to give you a lot of updates. You know that at the moment I'm not able to do the morning videos with all the beautiful edits. Why? Because there are news after news after news. In all January there was nothing linked. Mercato was sleeping and suddenly Cherubini, he woke up together with Arrivabene and they decided to spend money. Money everywhere. Left, right, in the middle, whoever, we care, we don't care. They spoke about Vlahovic. Let's go and take Vlahovic now immediately in January, and then they decided also to go for some midfielders because that's what they are cooking at the moment. They are cooking for the midfielder. Who will it be? Will it be Guimaraes? I will tell you in the video. We'll speak about him in a few seconds, but let's start with point by point. No edit, so it will be just talking, but we have a lot of news to say. And if you want to develop, if you want to interact this evening, there will be a live together with a great guest, Marco from IFTV, my colleague of Juventus Twitch. He will be together with me with Cliff from All Juvecast, but also Marcella and Christine. It will be 3 men, 2 women. It will be a great discussion about Vlahovic and Dybala. Let's start about Vlahovic. Where is he? Is he still in Firenze? Is he in Torino already? We don't know. There are different sources. We found the agreement, 68 million plus 7 of bonus. All these kind of discussion and so on are done. It's okay, but at the moment, Fabiana Della Valle, the journalist from Gazzetta dello Sport that announced and anticipated the news of Vlahovic, she said that he's still in quarantine. So apparently the news of Vlahovic having tested positive to COVID is correct, and that's why he's in quarantine. On Friday evening or on Saturday, he should do a swab, a test to see if it's negative, and if it's negative, the medical test can be done on Saturday. Apparently, the news are saying that he could travel already on Friday evening to Torino to sleep in the beautiful J Hotel that I recommend. I've already been there. And then on Saturday morning, medical test. You know that they are obliged to do the medical test before signing. Now, if it's negative, if it's still positive, that's the question. Apparently, they are looking to find a solution. Finding a solution, maybe postponing a bit or not, I don't know, but Vlahovic to Juve is a certainty. No problem. And I was asking myself, why are they waiting so long? Is it only about COVID, or is it also because they want to sell a lot of new shirts with the number 9? But what is the condition for Vlahovic with the number 9? That Morata leaves Juventus. Where? To Barcelona. The problem is Barcelona, they really have no money. A lot of people are saying Juventus is broke, they have no money. We have the money. We didn't want to spend it too early, and we didn't want to make some mistakes, but Barcelona really have some problems because they are not able to sign new players, at least for the salary cap that they have. So if they are not able to sell players like Dembele and so on, it's difficult for Morata to go there. So let's wait a bit, maybe Morata to Barcelona, Vlahovic with the number 9. If not, if Morata is obliged to stay, he will do his best. We will continue to support him. Why not? Seeing him together with Vlahovic, but then Vlahovic will take another number. Guys, this one is free. This one is free. Or the X number that he was playing with at Fiorentina, the number 28. Enough talking about Vlahovic, because we have a lot of things to say also about Paulo Dybala. Because today a lot of, you know what, good news arrives with the bad news. What is the bad news? Maybe Paulo Dybala, his journey with Juventus will arrive at the end. Because some reports are saying that Juventus in February will do a last offer to Dybala, and it will be a take it or leave it offer. What does that mean? We give you an offer and it will be a reviewed one. Some are saying 7 million for 3 years. The previous agreement was 5 years with 8 plus 2. Do you remember? So less years, less money for Dybala, take it or leave it. I don't know if it's true, guys. I don't know. But apparently that's a new plan, according to rumors. And Dybala is not happy. I understand that he's not happy, especially if you had already some agreements on the other side. Juventus was not happy about Dybala's behavior. We'll speak about that this evening in the chat with our guest. But guys, I want to know about you. What would you do with Dybala? I'm really curious about that. Take it or leave it. Should he take it and prove his love for Juve over money? Or should he go to another club? Because apparently there are two clubs interested in Paulo Dybala. Inter, we know. Or maybe even Liverpool. Apparently Liverpool is studying a case to present and to take and to offer to Paulo Dybala that can be there, an important player. Personally, I don't see Dybala playing and fitting in the style of play of Liverpool, but you never know. We have other news because I told you midfield, Guimaraes, no, because apparently Newcastle made an offer to Olympique Lyon, and this evening Guimaraes should say yes or no. I think he will go for kind of 40 million already this winter mercato. So it's not anymore a player that can go to Juve. It's a missed opportunity, but we can't give the money to everyone. It is what it is. So who is remaining in that winter mercato for our midfield? There are two names. Nunez, a player... Sorry, Nandez, what Nunes? Nandez is a player from Cagliari, you know, the midfielder, and then you have also Rovella. Rovella is a player that wants to play as a starter and finish his season as a starter, a position that can't be promised at Juventus for the young Italian midfielder at the moment, so he will have to wait, and probably he will finish his season with Cagliari, with Genoa, and that makes totally sense. On the other hand, Nandez is a player from Cagliari, and apparently Cagliari is open to loan him. It's a player that we are not sure, but the rumors are saying that Allegri is not 100% convinced about. And that's what I'm asking myself. Should we go for a player that the coach is already not convinced of? I don't know. I'm hesitant myself. And then, is it sure that these two names will come to Juve? Apparently no. Why? Because we have a lot of difficulties to sell a midfielder. Ramsey, we don't even speak about Ramsey. He is declining offer after offer. Newcastle, Burnley, there was another team in the Premier League is saying no because he wants to play to an elite team. Probably he forgot that he's not anymore an elite player, and that's really difficult for some players to accept. And he wants an elite salary, but will another club give him that salary? Question mark. Rabiot, I never heard about him an offer for the Frenchman, so it's hard. The only one that maybe can leave is Bentancur because Aston Villa is on the player, and apparently Bentancur said to his agent, listen to the offer. That's the first time that Bentancur is opening slightly the door to leave Juventus. It would be pity. In a way, because Bentancur, if you see the performance that he did in the last game, it was really, really great. Unfortunately, was it enough? No, not enough in the long term. And then we have a last news, Kulusevski, for the first time, Juventus is open to loan him. They always said, we will not loan him, we want to sell him. So if a club comes with 35 million euro at least cash, we are open to sell him. Now, for the first time, apparently, it's a fresh news, just news, that apparently they are open also to loan him for 6 months, for 18 months, I don't know, but at least they can save the salary here for a player that at the moment, and these are facts, is not convincing Allegri at all. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, a small one with a lot of news. We spoke about midfield, we spoke about Dusan Vlahovic, don't forget to pronounce it Dusan. I will have to get used to it. Until now I always said Dusan, but then people told me, no Beppe, we are Serbian, you have to say Dusan. So it's Dusan Vlahovic. And we spoke about Dybala, we spoke about the midfielder. Guys, it is what it is. We see each other this evening for the live. Grazie, forza, Juve.